Hi, you guys. Welcome. If you're just joining, I'm turning on some music for a second. And we're going to chill and wake up together. I'm going to drink a little coffee. Can you hear the music? How's that? I just feel like the energy is just heavy, right? I feel like I could hardly get ready. So I thought a little music. Everybody come together for a second. Make sure you guys have these because we're going to be doing these today. So make sure you have these. And then I'm going to pull from Moonology. Is the music too loud? Does it sound like I'm screaming? You tell me. How's that? So we're going to pull from Moonology. Of course, if anybody has a question, as always, Cash App, Venmo, or GoFundMe, and I will answer your questions. Like I said, the energy is heavy. I had 7 clients reach out last night. 7. Because everybody's feeling some sort of way. So I really want to talk about that for a second. Like, if you're feeling some sort of way, it's okay. I mean, not only is it okay, everyone is. This is what they look like when you print them out. There's 3 pages. One's the instructions. You don't really need the instructions because I'm here to tell you what to do. The second is the journal prompts. 2 pages of journal prompts. Gentle shadow work, moon prompts. You guys, am I yelling over the, does it feel like I'm yelling? Like, should I not have the music on? Hi, Allie. You're all up in your feels. Everyone is. I mean, it's literally, everyone is. I can't even tell you. Welcome everybody who's just joining. We are going to do cards today and do some manuals. I just kind of wanted to listen to some affirmation music for a minute, drink some coffee, do some Reiki on everybody. Are you guys into that? Currently, as we speak, my first client isn't till 10, so I have a little bit more time today as of right now. You know that changes as we're on the live constantly. My day changes after this hour. How do you guys feel? Like, are you into just chilling and listening to music and sipping our coffee for a minute while I do some Reiki and yeah. You feel like your smells are intense? That's interesting. Yeah, that can be a sign when you suddenly feel like smell something. That can be a sign from your guides. Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn the music up. I'm just going to chill. We're all going to chill, but I'm right here with you. I'm going to do some Reiki healing, okay? Don't you guys wish I knew how to work my MacBook? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. I'm magnificent at releasing expired emotional ties to how I structure my life with people, knowledge, money, friends, nutrition, health of my body, love, and time. I'm free from over-explaining and justifying my choices. Can you guys hear the music? They're spiritual. Anyways, I call back all energy that belongs to me. I am not the caretaker of those who want to stay asleep. I release the programming of being overly responsible for the happiness of others. The divinity in me, you know what's up. Tell me who I should share my intimate energy with. I focus my energy on who sees me and skillfully respects me. Not those who are skilled in choosing their false stories about me. I notice and accept when there is unequal energy exchange. Keep listening. The energy is heavy. We are up in our feelings today. When I release people I bonded with through my trauma self and not through my healing self. Yet I am deeply grateful for the hidden gifts that divine used them for to help me see my worth. I speak the law of reciprocity and mutual exchange in my most intimate relationships. I now know misalignments aren't personal but vibrational. I enroll myself into believing my emotional health is to create healthy boundaries for myself. I cast away the curse of suppressing my emotions. I'm free from internal violence towards my feelings. How I feel is a part of fulfilling my purpose. I explore a healthy relationship between my emotions and boundaries. If they feel like home and they feel safe to be around, I spend more time with that type. I'm learning how to interpret people's energy, especially those I love. I emit my own frequency and monitor how much energy I absorb from events, social media, text.
I have a Spotify playlist that says TikTok morning affirmations. It's in my bio on the bottom.
I'm on a budget. I gotta keep that same energy, no matter what. I surround myself with emotionally mature allies that are strong when I am vulnerable. I vow that I play nice just to be named nice. My circle got like a lowercase o, and I love it here. I'm laughing because I have no clue what's here. But god dang it, I'm gonna get curious and lean into it like I know it will all be all good for me, good for us. I have people in my life I don't have to re-examine, to reposition in my life. I am honest with who really got what it takes to connect with me and what I offer to connection. On some real-ish, my worth is not based on how much I give. Even if I am misinterpreted or misunderstood.
You guys try to breathe with me a little. You guys are, the energy is like tense. It's heavy. I think we're all going through a lot and feeling some sort of way.
With who I allow into my inner courts. I am my own verification. I embrace learning relational intelligence to enrich how I relate and invite others to relating deeper, even if parts of me are still tender. I am surrounded only by others who feel like honey. I have the wisdom to see through agendas, to play any individual or collective racial wounds against my emotional energy and free thinking.
Right now I'm doing energy healing on everyone. So I am working on everyone's root chakra and clearing energy while we listen to affirmations. And then we can work on our moon manifestation manuals, and I will pull cards. Okay.
This is my truest identity, and no one can tell me otherwise. 2019 was a launching pad to my truest thrive ever. I'm selective where I place my emotional resources and jewels. I open
Too
up
loud.
to only those
Okay.
worthy of my trust. I work connections that have spiritual.
Is that better? I just want to make sure you guys can hear it, but give me feedback so I know. Good morning. We are doing Reiki healing and breathing, crystal Reiki healing. I'm working from the root chakras up. The energy's a little heavy. I'm clearing blockages the best I can. I just want to do this for a few minutes. I feel like it's such an important part of my practice, and I tend to just always be reading for everybody, and I feel like we need the healing. So how's the music? How am I? How is that? Is everyone okay? I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Tony Jones, and it's on my Spotify playlist that's called TikTok Morning Affirmations. It's on that. Oh, thanks. I do too. I just felt like we needed it. So as long as everyone can tell me that the volume's okay and that you feel like this is good. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start again. Okay, good. So I'm at the root. So I'm using, I say, my favorite that I can't pronounce. This was on my Instagram story. Tekakite? Am I saying that right? Can someone tell me Tekakite? This is my favorite grounding stone. This was given as a gift to me by Don Miguel Ruiz's son, and I just love it. So I'm using Tekakite, and then I'm using selenite. I use selenite as my master clearer of energy. I'm moving toxicity around, changing the way we're thinking. I'm going to do this for a little while until I get to the crown. So be patient with me. And then we're going to do our rituals together. So everybody, if you haven't, download your new moon ritual. The girls can tell you how. The link's in my bio. It's called Moon Manifestation Manual. And now I'm going to start this. Okay?
Nutrition is not for body goals, it's for spiritual activation and snatching my waist low key. I'm learning to handle massive blessings with mature care. I celebrate what's not being posted. My energy is my validation. I'm preparing myself for what my decisions pray for and what is meant for me. Am I making today's choices out of faith or fear? I get still, face down, to hear the answer in my heart today. I know silence is a part of the process of growth. Just like the roots to any tree, it deepens and grows in the unseen dark places to ground firmly for the bloom. I am focused, tapped in to another reality that can't be explained, but only felt. I am the silence and the noise of many rooms because my boss up is space and what truly blooms. One day I dream, one day my dream is my reality. I discover goals that have real joy juice for me. My peace gives me real bounce. I will protect it at all costs. I'm bossing up. I'm up. It's gonna be a whole lot of who do I think I am. I've been breaking all illusions all 2020. I am not who I was a year ago. I'm realizing how dope that is. Thinking about who says, who does she think she is not a divine woman's mentality. No one thinks more than I do about who I think I am. It's a master clear. You just use it to clear negative energy. Your selenite. I keep it with my tarot card decks. It's all over the house. It's a master clear. So you don't need to do anything to it anymore, but let it absorb and clear for you. But I study me before I judge and create a story about others. Thank you, everybody, for being exactly what my growth needed to be for me. I really got away from believing my own BS. I cleared stuff about me in me. I examined my own self-incrimination, even if it brings up a lot of pain. I release all the games I play to be right. The way I talk to myself matters, so I sweet talk and pillow talk myself. I have a compassionate and kind inner dialogue with myself. The stories, the experiences, the triggers, the needs, the fears, the traumas, and all the goods are the holy ingredients that make my presence and energy delicious. This 2020 plus awareness going on got me seeing what I need to change. It's freaking me out, but my hands are up and I'm yelling yes. You guys, these heart chakras are heavy. I won't pretend I'm a big Breathe deal. With me through it. This gift is a big deal. The force behind the gift is who I serve. That's the big deal. And I get to express. Email hello@stacyluna.com. Anyone who needs trouble with your moon manuals, email hello@stacyluna.com and my assistant will help you right now. She'll help you get them. It's the email and the link in bio. She's amazing. Thank you. Okay. I'm so out cold with it. I silence irrational thoughts. Striving for real beauty that can be felt and not just seen. Help me see. I apologize. I'm correcting and healing the mindset that attracts. You are getting cleansed, baby. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. If you look at my Instagram, I just posted a little bit about my story, Pink Poodle, and it's very similar to yours. So I am happy to help you. It's why I started this practice. Welcome. I'm so glad we found each other. Yeah, wisdom will keep you from others' sincere BS. My inner wounded child can't bond with them anymore. Cause baby girl is saying she growing up. I'm taking this year at a slow pace. I'm moving, but I'm pacing this thing out. I think I am doing a beautiful job figuring out some heavy-ish. I'm an integrity-driven woman. I transmute all disempowering habits that I made up to defend myself. Every sting of rejection and betrayal that I've threaded into my heart memory. I unravel you now, and I don't need you anymore. Thank you. I am the vision board. I'm done being childish. So much, so many are no longer in my blind spots. I don't need to know it all. I've embraced the unknown. 2020 plus, I continue to co-create you from a place of love. You're in a safe space. Come hang out with us. I see our thoughts. And if you guys see me tapping, please feel free to
copy what I'm doing, copy my breathing, copy my tapping. If you have a crystal nearby, even a rock or something that you love, anything earthy, feel free. If it's especially, I always talk about the weight of the crystals. So when I take this cold crystal and I put it on my third eye while breathing and smelling in the Palo Santo, it really helps to clear and move my energy in a more positive way, right? So that I'm not stuck in fear. I am she, her. My name is Stacy Luna. That's actually my real name. Good morning. I've been in practice as a licensed, a life coach, a Reiki master, and a tarot card reader for 3 years now. This is my full-time job. I got into this because of hurt and pain, leaving a 20-year narcissistic relationship and sudden grief from a traumatic death of my father, and it made me lose my health. I ended up stroking and getting countless autoimmune disorders. See me really tapping right now as I talk about this because it's difficult for me. So this is how I started my journey, and I am here for you, and I feel very, very guided to people who have had to change course midlife, and it's really, really difficult, right? But you can do it, and I have been able to do it, and it's amazing. A large part of how I worked on my process was I had a tarot card reader teach me how to do these. And I then created a very affordable $11 a year shadow work moon ritual practice for my clients that's downloadable. It helps feel more in control when the world really, really, I have to turn this down a little. It helps when you feel completely out of control and know that you can say the words and you can talk the talk, but you can't really walk the walk. You can say, you know, everything that you feel like you're supposed to say, but the walk isn't the same, right? And I did that for a long time. God, I talked a great talk. I had all the verbiage down. I knew exactly what to say. And I think I really believed it in some regard, but I was vibrating at a very different level than the things that were coming out of my mouth. And I think that my, this practice helped me walk the walk. I have one tarot class over at Metaphysical School, but I also, most of my clients just make a half-hour appointment with me, and I teach spiritual advice. I teach all these things, and then we work on each tarot card for each session for like a week, and then they come back the next week. I have like $750 packages. That's for, really, those are for tarot. Tarot or spiritual advising, because you're coming once a week. And all of those are in there. Hi from Portugal. How are you? Is the music too loud? Can you guys hear me? Am I annoying? Has everybody gone and gotten your moon manuals? I'm going to read for a little while. I want everybody to pick up their moon manuals because we are going to do these together. These are definitely going to be done together. The link's in the bio, and it says Moon Manifestation Manual. If you have any issues whatsoever downloading, my assistant is waiting and helping people currently. I can see them chatting on my laptop. So she's always there to help. But I think that it's time to start dropping names. What do you think, Brandy? And we are going to do the moon cards today. You ready, Brandy? And then, as always, if you have a question, should I turn the music off now that I'm talking? Or do you like hearing it in the background? Yeah, moon cards are for the moon. Oh, you like having the music on? Do you guys like the music, or should I turn it off? Is it like too much? Yes, turn it down. Okay. Okay. All right. And as always, if you guys have a question, you can ask me anything, Cash App or Venmo or the GoFundMe. The link's in the bio. Is it, can you guys hear it now or not at all? And make sure you guys are downloading. Make sure you guys are downloading the Moon Manual rituals, because we are going to do those too, and we're going to do them together. Okay. I see you guys buying the Moon Manuals. Thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it. Drop your first name, last initial. Everybody gets a card. I'm excited for you guys, because I do feel like, though this is hard work, I'm not going to lie, it's hard work. It's hard to get yourself to do it twice a month. It's really easy to be like, I'm good. But the truth is, these really help. Like, because I've been doing them with you guys, my husband hasn't been doing them because I've been doing them with you guys. And he's so grumpy. So tonight I'm going to redo it with him, because that's like, for us, for our marriage, it's really, really important that we keep up this work. And like, my daughter comes home tomorrow. Don't think I'm not making her do this, because in my family, I feel like doing our shadow work is like the most important thing, because I'm going to call everybody out. Like, I'm going to say to my daughter, you know, right? Like, you're vibrating from your shadow self. Like, this isn't, and they don't like it. So, you know, as long as they're doing this, I don't need to say you're vibrating from your shadow self and act like a little Aries moon bitch. Yes, it's $11 a year for 24 printouts. And I have to tell you, I don't even break even on this, because I need Bree, my assistant, to run the whole thing and like get it up and help you guys all day. But I just think that they're really, really important. I just think that they're important, and it's easy to spend. $11 is nothing. Like, I mean, isn't that, I mean, that's like nothing for a year of health and shadow work and growth and spirituality and self-esteem. Okay. Annie, here we go. Here we go. I feel like I have so much stuff on my little tiny desk. Ooh, Annie. Have faith in your dreams, Annie. Waxing crescent moon. This is beautiful. You're doing the work. You're vibrating at a level where things are suddenly starting to come in. Beautiful, Annie. I love it. Because, you know, when we vibrate at this low level, we often say all the time, nothing works out for me. Why is this happening to me? I can't handle that this is happening. And a lot of it is because we're vibrating at this level of fear, and we think we're not, but, you know, we are. And it sucks. Any questions you guys have about the Moon Manuals right now, anything, email hello@stacyluna.com. It's the email in my link in bio, and Bree will help you. In the email all over my website, she will immediately, or go in the chat and Bree's on it. She'll help you in 1 sec. I'm so proud of you. Nicole, I'm so proud of you, Annie. You can feel it. Like, your energy, you can feel it. You're setting boundaries. Like, Annie, you're doing really well. I mean, I can feel it. Okay, Nicole. Okay, so you got new moon in Virgo, which means that you might be doing a little bit more taking than you want to from other people. I think that somebody needs you. The card reads a time to give rather than take. And I think that means at this point you kind of have to sacrifice your feelings on a certain situation for the greater good of the relationship. That's how I'm taking that, Nicole. And in life, that's what we have to do, you know? I mean, we have no choice, but, you know, all the time it's not worth. My husband's a Gemini. Oh, I'm glad that was comforting. Sometimes, you know, in relationships, sometimes, you know, it's just not, at some point you got to put the ego aside, and you can't like sweat like the who's right, who's wrong. Thank you. You guys, can you do me a favor? Tap the screen for the moderators, because without them, there is no me. I cannot do this without these girls. They are my backbone. Peyton, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. That means, I think specifically, Peyton, career stuff, that stuff's going really, 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 really well for you. You're at the fruition. It's everything you want is going to come true, which is amazing. You missed it, Nicole? I think I said, if I'm not mistaken, first name, last initial. I'm going to do it again, but I'm pretty sure it was new moon in Virgo. And I said, this is a time where you have to, hold on. So this is a time where you have to give rather than take. And I feel like you're in a situation, if I'm not mistaken, girls, no bark. No bark. There's nothing happening. Shh, lay down. Lay down. I think you're in a situation where your ego wants to like prove you're right about something, but at this point you need to just let it go and just, you know, it doesn't really matter for the sake of the relationship. Is that right, you guys? Isn't that what I said for Nicole? Am I right? Yes, they left them. They were running and playing with the bones and they left them in the other room. I even gave them whole things of peanut butter Kongs, but no, they brought them upstairs. Like now, so now there's nothing here and they're just here annoying me. So you guys know I rescued a dog about 3 weeks ago. Now I can't see where she's going and it makes me nervous. She was perfect, except for that she's afraid of everything. She was perfect for the first 3 weeks until I was on live with you guys and she ate my favorite Birkenstock. So we now watch her really, really carefully and I'm doing the best I can. But it's also a lot noisier because my dog was so chill. But this is what happened. I'm going to tell you. My dog's breeder called me and said that this dog, was her litter mate, and she was in every picture with my dog, and we were choosing between those two, and we chose ours, that she was going to be euthanized because she was abused. And anyway, so she broke her out because she was the breeder of getting euthanized, and now she's with us eating my shoes. Okay, Christina A. This is a hard one, Christina. Your commitment is being tested. Now, I want to be really clear when I say this, that I'm not saying that you're doing something wrong or that you should hold on to something that's toxic, but you're in a situation right now where you feel like you are going to like lose your shit, and it's because you're being tested. This is part of a test. So know that, breathe through it, and get in touch. Like really try to meditate and get under it and figure out, what do you really want, right? Because I think sometimes we're not honest with ourselves about the things we really need and we really want. Or even worse, we don't think we deserve the things we really want. So we settle for the things we think is all we can get. And it's really sad and it's really unfortunate. And I did it for years. River. Hold on, you guys. I don't know if I'm lagging. I'm just waiting on the next name. I don't think I missed it. I'm sure I did. But I think I just did Christina, right? Did I just do Christina? God, you guys. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. That hit home. Did I do Christina, you guys? I'm going to do Christina. I'm sorry. I'm glad it hit home. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, I did. I did Christina. Okay, who's next? Okay. Then I am caught up. Keep dropping your names. If you just joined, welcome. I really appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for spending your morning with us. Okay, Linda, no last initial. Thank you, Brandy. You're the best. Tap the screen for Brandy because as you can see, I can't remember a damn thing. Stroke survivor and channeling don't go very well together. Linda, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So that means I think that you've been standing back on a situation that you feel pretty passionately about and you haven't been feeling like, I can tell actually, my throat's tickling. You haven't felt like you could use your voice or say what your needs are. You need to. It's time to like lay down the gauntlet and say, this is how I feel about this. And you know what? It doesn't matter how you feel about it. This is how I feel. It's important. You cannot silence yourself to make other people comfortable in your presence. It's not okay. Femi. Your hard work is paying off. Femi, this is work related and it looks like, I feel like you just got a promotion or you're going to get a promotion or you're up for something new. It's good. It's really good. Femi's been working. That's what Femi's been doing. You're welcome. Thank you. Hi everybody who's just joining. We're going to do our moon manuals together pretty soon, but right now we're doing first name, last initial. The moon manuals look like this. So hopefully you guys get them. So you guys, I have no access to the moon. My house is like far away from the moon. So I just want to show you that like my crystals are all on the window closest to the moon, and I just leave them here so I don't have to fucking gather that shit all the time. That's how I do it. So when you're reading the instructions and it says take them out in the moonlight, this is my moonlight. You know, everything doesn't have to be like a certain way, right? Karina, good morning. Good morning, everybody who's just joining. Thanks for being with us. Thank you for sharing. I'm excited to do our manuals together. Karina. Luck is on your side, Karina. New moon in Sagittarius. I don't know if any of you have any Sag friends, but you know how everything just works out for them all the time? That's you right now. So you kind of have the Midas touch. So if you're feeling like you want to like do something, do it. Definitely do it.
Share, post. I want to show and tell. Aspiration said to me, high integrity and my evolution whispered me and told me that I have the right to remain silent.
Adna. Hi. You guys, my little baby girl's home tomorrow. Can you believe it? Adna. Take time to breathe out, Adna. You need to release and let go, and you need to, it's good that we're doing the moon rituals today. That's perfect. I mean, it's not the full moon, so we're not letting go quite the same amount, but the manuals are really going to help you let go of some heavy stuff. So I'm glad that we're doing them. And I'm excited to do these together. I know, right? You should see this grocery list. So she told me she was going to be vegan, right? My daughter's 19, everyone. She goes to school at University of Oregon. She told me she was going to be vegan and then sent me nothing but meat and cheese. So here's the thing. If you don't have a printer, it's actually just as effective to write the question, but it gives you access to the questions, right? So you could do it either way. Anyway, then she told me she was going to make a charcuterie board and had me spend so much money on meat and cheese. And I was like, I thought you said you were going to be vegan. I'm like, I know, I'm so confused. Like, what? All right, you guys, who is next? I did Adna, so I'm caught up. Anyway, yeah, so so funny. Oh no, I print them. I definitely print them. I'm just saying, if you don't, like, my printer has not like been offline and I can't get it online because I'm horrible at all things technology. So then I just write them out, but I print them. They're designed to be printed, but everybody can't always work their gadgets like me. I can't always work my gadgets. Kelly L. Hold your vision, fixed moon. So Kelly, you're on the exact right track. Everything is perfect. Just do not give up. Okay? Do not give up. It's moving forward. So don't get discouraged. I guess that. Don't get discouraged, Kelly. Kristen D. You guys, I also do email readings now, and I have this fun, this ribbon reading that tells you all about yourself. I do those over email too. Okay. Kristen D. Oh, Kelly L. Kristen D. Kelly L. Kelly L got Hold Your Vision before, right? I just got it again. So Kelly, you just got that twice. And then Kristen, is that not crazy? You got that twice. Hold on. Okay, Kristen, bring love into the situation. Okay, so I can see that there's a conflict and there's something going on. And again, you know, what happens is we get so stuck in this, I'm right, no, I'm right. The truth is everyone's right. You're both right. You both have the ability to feel passionate about your points, right? But you love each other too much for that to matter. So you've got to come with love and understanding, and understand that you're just not going to see eye to eye, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. All that really matters is your friendship and your love and your relationship. And, you know, you've got to have trust. And if you're stuck busy you want to be right and you're in your ego, there is no way to move forward. There just is no way. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I love all those hearts. Thank you. All right. How many more names do we have? What time is it? 8:32. Larissa M. Let's go 10 more minutes and then everybody go get your moon manuals. Thank you. Larissa M. Larissa M. Here it is. Meditate and contemplate, which is a lot of what we're going to do next with these moon manuals. They're really, really going to help you get through. They're going to help you get through this. You have a lot to figure out, right? You do. You have a lot to figure out. And the answers aren't easy to come by, but they're in you. You have them. So, Justina and I spent a half an hour together yesterday, and it was ridiculous. I felt like all we did was like gossip like two little girls about crystals. Gossip about crystals. I guess you're not gossiping about crystals, but all we did was talk about crystals. Justina, don't let pride get in your way. This is what we talked about yesterday, how it's all bullshit, right? It's all bullshit, Justina. You got this. Don't worry about stupid shit. It was so fun. We just like giggled the whole time, I felt like. I mean, there were always tears. We can't have an appointment without tears. That wouldn't be like working with me. Working with me, there's always tears. If I had people come into my office, I can't even imagine what I'd have to spend on Kleenex. Probably less than I have to spend on Bree teaching people how to get on Zoom, to be honest. Okay, Taylor. Yay! Taylor, hold your vision. Hold your vision. It's within sight. Hold on. Don't let go. Don't get discouraged. Yay. I'm excited that I'm seeing all of you guys buy the manuals. I do not think you will be disappointed in how this changes your life. And it's really not, I mean, it's amazing. Let's see. Step out of your comfort zone, Brandy, which is exactly what we talked about yesterday. Yes. I love it. If you don't know how to download, go into the chat and my assistant will help you. See, guys? See how these, like, why I have to pay for have these? Because my assistant, all I say all day is, can you email my assistant? And she can help you with anything technical. Can you email my assistant? And she can help you because I can't even get my printer to stay on my Wi-Fi line. So, you know, there's that. Lisa M. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Don't let pride get in your way. Another Leo full moon. Work really hard on coming from love. Come from love. Come from love. Come from love. Understand that everyone has different experiences. Have you guys seen my cute mug? Isn't that cute? You can get one. They're in my link in bio. Oh, hi. SJ. SJ. Here we go. SJ. SJ, show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So SJ, I feel like this is a little bit deeper. Like, I feel like there's some stuff where you just don't feel like you can trust the people around you to be authentically you. And that makes me really sad. And I just want you to know, I would love to work with you. I really would love to work with you one-on-one. Nikki K. Nikki K. The energy is gaining momentum. So it looks like you're kind of moving through the shit that was holding you back. You're going through it. It's, you know, you're not there yet and you're not where you want to be, but you're getting there, right? So really, really good. That's a great card. One more coffee. Oh, That energy clearing was great, huh? So I'm going to turn the music up. We'll listen to the music as we're working on our manuals together. I think that'll be nice. I'm going to have you guys help me with the volume. Sophia. Sophia, the answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. And that's because they're in you and you just need to get them out. You need to pull them out. You need to trust how you're feeling. So that's part, again, why I love these manuals, because I think spirit takes over a lot and we let go of things we didn't really even know that we were holding on to. So don't worry, you will get those answers. Yulana, a time for healing. This is a time for healing. This is a time for self-respectiveness, looking inside, feeling what's going on, getting underneath the story, right? That's a lot of what these manuals are about too. You get underneath the story. It's not so much he said, she said, they did, I did. It's how it makes you feel, right? Diana H. It took me a long time to get out of the story. I loved my story. And I think that's why you guys, sometimes I have trouble telling my story, because I've worked so hard to stop telling the story. It's more that I felt broken and I felt like I couldn't get through this and I felt scared all the time, right? It's more about how I felt than the story. So it's hard for me to talk about it. Diana H., a win-win outcome is in the forecast. I love this. There is nothing better than feeling like everything lines up beautifully for everyone you love. So that is really exciting news. Really, really good news. Who is next? Brianna. Conclusions are within reach, Brianna. I love this, because what this means is that it's coming to the conclusion. Whatever this lesson is, and you've been in a pretty big lesson, Brianna. I can feel that there's a lot going on. It's coming to a conclusion. And I think that it might not be the conclusion that you think that you want, but it's definitely the conclusion you need. So just know that the answers you're looking for, you're going to get. Just be prepared. Sometimes, we don't always want them. Okay. D-E. Be bold and make the first move. So for some reason, D, I'm feeling like this is like business related and that you're kind of waiting for a call back or a text back. That's what I think that means. So I think be prepared. So I think you're waiting for a call back, but I think you need to follow up. Okay. Definitely follow up. Yeah, we are all doing our best, right? So it's okay. This might not be a good fit for you, and that's totally all right, because there's tons of healers out there. But we all do our best here, and we try really hard not to make anybody feel badly if their best isn't your best. That's how we function, and that's how I do it every day. As a stroke survivor, I find so many things so challenging, and the reason I am healed and I'm this way is because I always know that I am doing my best. So nobody can ever upset me because I can't do better than this. Emma, conclusions are within reach again. So Emma, yours is a little bit different. I think that you're waiting for something about a move or something. So you'll know soon. That's what I'm feeling for you. I don't know why. Oh, thanks, guys. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much for all the validation. It's hard, listen, it's hard to not procrastinate. We spent a year being told not to do anything, and now all of a sudden we're supposed to hop back and feel some sort of way. And it's just not easy. It's just not easy. Maggie, a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So Maggie, you're coming to the end of the chaos. You're coming to an end of the chaos. And this is, I'm going to tell you the same thing I said before. Sometimes we don't always love the conclusions, but trust that your guides are the ones who are making this happen for your greater good. Yeah, it's Cash App. If Cash App or Venmo, if you want to ask me a question. Yeah, thank you. Or the GoFundMe. If you guys want to give $10 to Brandy's GoFundMe because she is everything and we want to help her, that would be amazing. Oh, well, I'm permanently blocked from PayPal for the rest of my life. So that's how that goes. They have a whole bunch of my money and they won't let me in. So yeah, PayPal does not like me at all. Sorry, guys. All right, you guys, who is next? Oh, it's okay. It's really frustrating though, because I've talked to 3 people and they literally said I didn't do anything wrong, but somebody wrote tarot or something on it. And I guess people ask for their money back from tarot readers a lot. I have no idea because that's never happened to me. So they said their algorithm is, they're saying their algorithm, Laura, I'm getting to you. Their algorithm is automatically going in and blocking anything that says psychic, tarot, medium, anything like that, even though mine doesn't. And I have a federal EIN number, but it also had my regular social security number on there. So I'm blocked forever for the rest of my days, unless I actually have like an attorney friend working on an appeal. Okay, Laura, prosperity lies ahead, new moon and Taurus. So when I pull this card for people, usually they get like a check in the mail or like a text about a raise or a message of some kind. So I'm excited. 17 minutes if anyone wants to ask me a question. Cash App, Stacy Luna Tarot, GoFundMe Brandy. I don't remember what my Venmo is, but if you guys have a question, a few more minutes. Alyssa. Whew. Hi, welcome, Alyssa. Alyssa, nothing will come of this situation. So it's void course of moon, which means that it's not worth the energy. It's not worth the energy at all. Like let it go. I know it's hard, but it's not worth the energy. Who is next? Welcome everybody who's just joining. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for sharing. Larissa M. Larissa, I feel like I have to reshuffle. No hot cards. There it is. Larissa, expect powerful change. New moon eclipse, which PS guys, we're in a new moon eclipse. So we're in a period of powerful change currently, right now, as we speak. And that's why we're going to do these rituals, right? Because we are in a time of powerful change. The thing with powerful change is it's why the energy was so heavy this morning when I was doing the energy clearing. It's hard because often we say, let go of everything that doesn't serve me. Help me be my greatest good. I want to do that. And what happens is we don't. We're like, wait, don't take that person out of my life. But you just said, let go of the people who aren't good for you or are shitty behind your back or whatever, right? So, but then when they go, it's really hard. And this is a time right now where everything is leaving that does not serve us, right? It is a time of deep, powerful, profound change. But that also means that roads are opening that were closed when we were holding on to that toxicity, or that toxicity was holding on to us, whatever, either way, right? Welcome everybody who's just joining. How's everybody doing? We have how many more minutes? Okay. Me too. I mean, that's how I feel. I feel like people are just like fucking leaving like right and left. And I'm like, you know what? That's fine. Because again, like I told you guys earlier, this is me. This is who I am. Take me or leave me. I am a stroke survivor. I am brain damaged. I am all kinds of things. I'm super annoying. I'm an Aries moon. I get it. I get it all. But that being said, it is who I am. So if that's not going to work for you, I can't have some long conversations about all the ways in which that you're not satisfied with who I am. That's like not my problem. That's your problem that you can't accept me for who I am. That has nothing to do with me. Thank you, but like, you know, cool. Then we're cool off each other because I don't ask you to change. I chose to be your friend without asking you to change. Jocelyn. Bellin just sent $10. Bellin just sent $10 for a reading. So can you guys see what Bellin's question is? Jocelyn R. Bring love into the situation. And let me tell you, as a life coach, that's always the answer. You know, come from a loving, understanding way of the way that you are feeling and understand that the way they're feeling is really the way they're feeling, right? So get out of your ego, you know, and just try. And listen, here's the thing. A lot of people can't do it. And that's why friendships end, right? So you do it. You be that person that's like, I understand that I really hurt you or this was really, really painful. That was not my intention. But from the place I'm coming from, I needed to make this choice for myself, right? That's all you can do. It's all you can do. Do you guys know, don't forget to get the question from that girl whose name I already can't remember. Olivia J. Olivia J. Don't forget to, we have to do our rituals together, everybody. Is everybody ready for that? Olivia J. Meditate and contemplate. You're being told, and that's what this is. That's what we're going to do next. So don't worry, Olivia. You are doing it. You have it. We're doing it. So you're going to meditate and contemplate, and these shadow work questions will help you find the answer that you have inside you. You just don't know it. Okay, general reading for Bellin. List is done. So I'm going to do this general reading for Bellin. Anyone who hasn't gotten your moon rituals, go grab them right now. Link in bio, moon manifestation manuals. I'm going to read Bellin, and then when I'm done reading Bellin, we're going to do these together. I'm going to turn the music up. We're going to commit to honesty, and we're going to let some shit go and manifest some greatness. That's what we're going to do. Okay, Bellin. Oh, honey. So it looks like your love life is not where you want it to be. At least it wasn't. Let me keep going. You felt like you were the only one sacrificing and you were the only one giving, and it just made you feel like you were less than. But it's interesting because if you haven't left, you are going to leave this situation, and you have no idea the comfort you're going to find in leaving, which is interesting because you're terrified to go. Are you there? I feel like it's been off and on for a minute. Is that right? Can you, Bellin, are you there? Thanks for being patient, you guys. Go print out your manuals. Now is a great time to print out your manuals. Is she here? It's correct. Okay, listen, you have no idea. You got to go. You got to go, and you got to spend some time alone, because I feel like there's another guy hanging around, or another person. Sorry, I shouldn't have said guy. But I see in the tarot cards. So I want you, right now is about you. You, only you, self-love, like do these rituals with us. You know what I mean? Like now is about loving yourself in a way that you vibrate in a level that you attract somebody who is worthy of you. Right now, you're not attracting the right people because you don't feel the way about, you want somebody to feel some way about you that you don't feel about yourself. So I want you, that is my message to you today, is like deep self-love. Do the work so you get the right person. It's so worth it, let me tell you. Because I feel like if I hadn't done all this work, I never would have called in my husband, my current husband, who is like the best thing that ever happened to me. And he also was doing the work, you know? And that's what you want. You don't want to be in a relationship where you're the only one who's self-aware, you know? All right, you guys, I'm going to put these down. I'm going to make some space. Making some space. Okay. Let's do it. I'm going to turn this up. Do you guys all have your manuals? You're welcome. Do you guys all have your manuals? I want to make sure everyone has your manual. I need to find myself a pen. I found myself a pen. Yay. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. You guys have them? I'm going to turn this up, okay? How's that volume? How's that volume? Good. Okay. So I am going to start on the shadow work prompts. I'm going to start on this page. We're going to take our time, all of us. We're going to really take our time, really get into it. I think the first one is the hardest one because it's hard to admit this to yourself. And I have to, you know, we all have to be really honest with ourselves in doing this. All right, here we go.
Ladies, we ready? Here we go. More money, no problem, no problem. More money, no problem, no problem. More money, no problem, no problem. More money,
Can you guys hear the music? Can you hear the lyrics?
When I see myself, I see abundance. My very nature is abundance. Endless breaths I take
Can you hear
on
it?
daily. Heart is beating.
Let me know if you can hear it.
For me, every second of the day. My own body is.
It's this playlist is on my Spotify. The link's in the bio. Okay. I am going back to these. Okay. Back to the moon manuals. Anyone who's just joining, we are doing our moon manifestation manuals together. Tony Jones is who this is. If we'll go to
designed to serve me. I stay in the flow of serendipity. I think, I feel, and then I experience. I am a master of money. With my words and actions, I can open and access large streams of wealth and income. I keep my mind focused on what I desire. I enjoy multiple streams of income. I enjoy multiple streams of income. I enjoy multiple streams of income. And what's so bossy is I'm experiencing it before it gets here in this realm. I release all fears of money. Thank you to all my limiting childhood stories about money. I love
you guys, I am
and I release
so
you
conflicted.
forever.
I'm like telling all the reasons why it's okay that I'm self-sabotaging. Just wanted you to know what I was writing on my end.
Taught me
Ridiculous.
of financial stability, wealth generating energy, and lavish abundance. I ask the necessary questions to dismantle what I am believing about my coins. Look at me. A whole yes to my coins. Hey. More money, no problem, no problem. 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 My energy is my money vault. Although I'm a human dealing with human challenges, I am conscious enough to manage my vibe and root into my center no matter the challenge, no matter the seeming lack, no matter the amount I attract, my needs will always be met. Thank you to all the companies that build me. I am grateful for your services that contribute to my everyday life. I unguard myself. I disarm my mind and I allow love to conquer power games with money. I love hearing myself laugh at seemingly lack. Like, me and lack, it's a joke. It's humorously impossible. I am only responsible for the energy I put out. I am not responsible for how others receive it because I am getting these points. More money, no problem, no problem. More money, no problem, no problem.
How are you guys doing?
More money, no problem, no problem.
All right, so my I'm done on this page. If you guys are still working on it, it's good. I take a pretty long time on this page. This one, I'm very specific on this page. Very.
I'm rich, wealthy, or working on it. I am content that I am the wealth. I am the abundance. I choose to participate in life-altering activities. My efforts are bossy. I feel that abundant source of wealth, health, and prosperity. Look at me. Look at me. Looking like I caught a grip. I am really the one. I am really the one that gets to do this. That gets to love and heal my relationship with money and my family. The crazy part.
How's everybody doing?
I don't have to burn out for that coin. I don't have to burn out for that coin. Like I know I have a whole spiritual network employed to plotting on my money and abundance thrive. The whole universe is rigged.
Okay, guys, I'm bringing out the Moldavite to bring in our intentions. I'm going to light this amethyst candle,
I receive and accept this.
and I'm going to set a crystal board too. So keep working on your stuff. I'm going to start doing some intention setting for us. Okay.
More money, no problem, no problem. 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 Ladies, let's get these coins. Let's get it. No, it's vague. No, yesterday. No, it's vague. No matter what you say.
How you guys doing?
No, it's vague. No,
Okay.
yesterday. No, it's vague. No matter what you say. If I had 20 yeses to give for the rest of my life, who and what will get those yeses? I rest in my no. No sorries.
Okay, guys.
Honest no's. No shame in my game to know when to say no.
If you're still working on your journaling, that's okay. You guys, I'm going to set a crystal intention grid for the moon for all of us. You guys tell me what you want to receive. Tell me what you guys want to receive. Do you guys want unconditional love or abundance? Let's see what comes in. Do you guys want unconditional love or abundance? Do you guys know Charlie bought me this for Mother's Day? Charlie got me this for Mother's Day. It's not the greatest thing. I didn't even know these existed. She finds things I would have no idea. So do you want to, let's see. I see. So I see, you want clarity for I see, right? Hold on. So clarity for I see. So of course, we're going to do a clear quartz. What do you guys want to release? Toxicity and pain? Do you guys want to release toxicity and pain? I say yes. So we're going to use jet and I release. I receive. I think we want some coin. I think we all want some coin. So we're going to do pyrite and I receive. Who do you want to thank? And your angels? Right. I talked about PayPal 14 times. I talked about PayPal 14 times on here. I talked about PayPal. I just kept talking about PayPal. I want to thank my angels, so I'm going to use angelites. We want to thank our angels, right? I set. So first, I'm going to do lepidolite for I feel, because lepidolite just helps us feel ground. It has lithium in it, so lepidolite helps us feel safe. And okay, I want to set. What do you guys want to set? Do you want to be like super grounded? Do you want to set with Apache tears? I think that's amazing. So that we're coming with empathy and love and soul healing. Do you guys like that? So Apache tears. How do you guys want to act? Do you want to act with unconditional love? Should we put a rose quartz there that we act with unconditional love? I think that is beautiful. This is too small. We're going to do a bigger one. And then I love this phantom amethyst for I trust, because amethyst is so divinely supported, but we've got that clear quartz. So we can trust, but we can also see, right? So we're really making sure things are clear in here. And then you guys, I'm going to set it, I'm going to set it actually with, I'm going to set it with this. Okay. So look, you guys, I love this, right? So I'm going to put this over here. So I'm putting it over here. I'm going to light this candle, and it's going to stay with it all day. Everybody call in Reiki, healing, abundant love, and manifestation. So we're going to go ahead and put this right there. Can you guys see? Right there. So we have a whole situation happening up there. Now, do you guys want to go outside with me and watch me burn this? And do you guys want to burn yours, or do you want to wait and do it in the moonlight? It does not really matter when we do it. People love to rip them in pieces. That's like my daughter's favorite thing. That works too. You don't have to set them on fire. But if you guys want to come with me outside, I will do that, or we can just do it later, or you guys can do it on your own. You tell me if you want me to do it with you. I'm grateful for this too. I think this is a really important thing that we do together twice a month. I think it's important. And I think that we need, as humans, I think we need the connection and the ritual. I think it's just really important in our growth and our healing. All right, you guys, can you hear me? Do you guys want me to burn these? I don't fucking care.com. Thank you for the TikTok things. Thank you. That was really sweet. Did I lose you guys? So I'm just going to turn this up until you guys tell me what you want, and we'll just listen to this a little bit longer. Oh, we just did moon manifestation manuals for the new moon. And that's what we would be burning. But I don't know. I think everyone's still writing, maybe. So I'm going to let people keep writing, and then you guys tell me what you want to do when you're done. I think people are still working on them. Are you guys still working on them?
Being spiritually gifted, I am destined to travel between many worlds and realities, unlearning thousands of years of conditioning.
Bye, Brandy. Thank you very, very much. Burn it? Okay. All right. All right. Come with me through my home. We are leaving Stacy's office. Do you guys want to see my office? There's my office. Was that too fast, or could you see it? We're doing a little tour of my house. Okay, so when you come into my house, any of my friends, anybody who comes in, they pull an angel card. Can you see? I'm so bad at this. So I got resilience. The kids love it. That's their favorite thing. Here's my kitchen. So there goes my office. I have to get a thing. I don't know if you can flip this or not, because you guys know I'm bad at everything, but this is my house. Okay, later. Okay. I live in, the thing is I live with nothing around me. Yep, here, the pups are always with me. Want to see the pups? Hold on. Girlies. Hi. Come here. Here. There's one. There's two. Hi, you guys say hi. Did that work or was that horrible? Okay. Here we go. How do I do it so you guys can see? Hold on. I don't even know how to do this. Can I flip it? Is there a way to flip it? I don't think there is. Look, such a cute look for me. So, here we go. God, you guys, can you see? Am I not doing a very good job? Here, is this better? There, better. Do you guys love how messy my backyard is? Oh my God, I love the act of the burning. It just feels like all my stress goes away. Can you see? Wait, I'm so bad at this, you guys. Woo! Yay! Isn't that amazing? Yes. So, you guys want to see my yard? It's pretty on this side. We need storage. So how do you guys feel? Do you feel good? It feels good, right? It feels amazing. Oh, I love it. I'm so glad I did it. Thank you for doing that with me, everybody. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys want, I will leave my phone on for a little while with the music. And if you want to shake it off, you can shake it off while I get ready for my next client. You can watch me prep. Does that sound fun? We're back. Do you guys want to listen to this for a little while? I will offer myself in ways that can help others along their path of being more true. Ego says validate me with money, power, fame, feed me with materialism. Convince me that I'm never enough. All energy like that, I don't like that. But if it's my tendency, okay, I'm just gonna get my stuff organized. Even if I'm not recognizable, and when others don't know what to make of me, I won't be a counterfeit of authentic womanhood. Explaining less, it is what it is. Less is more, and more is less. I review all my stories and scripts about being real. Can you guys hear the music? Can you hear the music? I will not be a counterfeit of the awakened woman. Or do you need me to turn it up? More content by being posted up in the experience of my life's truth. Teach me, soul of mine. I know you know. Okay, perfect. Being real isn't a fake. Trying to be in a true place, true place. The truth is hot, the real is not. The truth is hot, the real is not. The truth is hot, the real is not. Being real isn't a fake. Trying to be in a true place, true place.
real. And I know the popular narratives of he has hurt me, he did this, he said this, he betrayed. So popular, it's almost a chorus throughout the voices of women. Where is my emotional justice? Why didn't he give us a healthy chance to love? I was excited to love him, but his momentary presence walked. Oh, the things the girl ego says. My girl self, my mind, my conditioned self-processing has such a perspective campaigning to my belief system, all her evidence to become bitter, unforgiving, guarded, and jaded.
Hi.
So I take 3
You guys,
deep,
I have so many decks all over the place.
obsessive thoughts, emotional patterns, hurts and pain.
So I need to clean all these decks up. Put them. Isn't this cute?
No longer belongs to me.
So cute.
When the old revisits, I release it. When hey big head text says hey, I release it. I choose my releasing. Over and over and over again. My freedom feels good. I collapse all that was and rest in my freedom for what I thought didn't serve me. I now choose of my own free will to let go and say farewell to all the experiences of rejection, betrayal, and abandonment, including any false beliefs I have opted into creating as a result of these experiences. I now get to choose this unconditional love that the divine has for me. I choose to feel safe, but not guarded. I choose to feel loved, but not careless. The scientific fact is life is always helping me be to be.
When I do, it depends actually. You know, it depends what we're talking about and what we're doing. You know, if someone wants past lives, of course, I always use my past life deck. If someone's doing like a love reading, sometimes I'll grab another deck. It really depends. I mean, so in a half hour, I mean, we can use so many decks. We can play with so many things in a half hour, right? So it really just depends on Hadley. Oh, good girl. It depends on what they ask for because it's your time. So you really get whatever you want, right? I mean, I say that a lot, but we get to do whatever you want to do for that time period. Yeah. Look how cute this is. Is that not so cute? Let's see what fits in here. Let's get in here. Can you guys hear the music or should I turn it up? Oh my God, look at all these. People buy me bags too. That's the other thing. People like buy me. They're like, oh, I saw this bag and you can use it for your, like everybody knows, like I'll use these.
Why be mad? Why stay sad? I can grieve these ideas, but I'm not missing out on anything. Nothing. Zip zero. No.
Okay, I should probably check. I just realized I should check my schedule and make sure nobody booked and I didn't see. So hold on.
Thank you for teaching me. I love you.
Okay, I'm good. I start at 10:10. If anybody wants a 30-minute, what time is it? If anyone wants a 30-minute or 15-minute appointment, I have time before 10:10 right now. All right, you guys keep listening. If you want to listen, if you don't.
I need a selfie for this level. I alchemize in these streets, cause I got tools of enlightenment. Hey, I got tools of enlightenment. Hey, thank you, boo.
Oh, those are really, the Gypsy ribbon readings are super fun, and I do them over email. I may make it its own menu item. I haven't yet, but I may. Yeah, they're really, really, really fun though. Look, Justina, this one reminds me of you. That reminds me of you. All right, you guys. Well, I guess there's no reason. You can hang out with me as long as you want to. I'm not doing anything but cleaning up.
I'm no longer ignoring my pattern of choices with men. I'm taking accountability, no longer blaming men. I'm man-made too. I would not be alive if it was not for a man too. I accept that insight and gratitude for the man's role in creating life. A location, a city, will not determine or limit my narrative about what my life can call forth from men. Years of marriage won't limit my curiosity of my partner's layers.
Look at this
I don't
one.
fall in love with me just to receive the reward of a vitamin. To every man that has light in him, I'm seeing you know.
Oh my God. I wish I made my own bags on Etsy. They're so cute. You could like make a killing, Justina, making bags. Make a killing. I mean, look how cute these are. Isn't that cute? And then you guys, maybe you don't know, but I put a gypsum rose in every one of my bags I store because this is selenite. So I keep this, like little ones, all different size ones, in every bag so that my decks are like put away and all charged and clean. Yeah. And right now, my working deck is Spirit Song. I somehow found myself just really drawn to Spirit Song. So, because you guys know, in the last full moon, I released my RWS deck. So that's, yeah, I released that and told myself only if I was teaching would I use it. So I've been using Spirit Song and I really love it. And how I keep it charged, I have a Reiki charging plate. So I keep it on that, like this, with selenite on top. And this is how I store it, and I keep it on my altar like that. Yeah, gypsum rose is awesome. And I'm still obsessed with these match incense things. This is cinnamon.
Surrender the compulsion to win with your might alone. Find play and security in the courts of your.
These smell like cinnamon. No, I should put them in my Amazon store because I can't stop playing with them. My husband got these for me. There was some metaphysical store by his work, and he always like picks me up like a crystal and something, some incense or something fun. I love it, right? That's like my favorite thing. I should look. If they're in Amazon, I'll put them in my store. I would love you guys, you know what I would love? Suggestions for what to put in that store, because I never know what to put in there. Besides, you know, the obvious, like crystals. All right, you guys. Dude, I manifested him. He's amazing. Will I get better in so much pain? Yes, you will. Are you, did you do the moon manuals? Because that should have helped. I think this morning, I can't speak for everyone. This is the live got real quiet. But this morning, we all were feeling like we weren't going to make it kind of through the day. And then we did our manifestation manuals together. We watched mine burn. It helps, right? So I would suggest if you don't do my manuals, now's a really good time to write out all the things that you wish to achieve, and, you know, ask yourself if you're getting in your own way or you're making choices that hurt you. Like, do that. Because I have to tell you, I made a lot of self-sabotaging choices that I was not honest with myself about for a lot of years. And it really helps if you can release and let go, but you have to do that work, you know? What's going on, you guys? How is everybody? How's everyone doing? It always gets better. You know, time is a master healer. Time and self-awareness are master healers. Oh, you guys, somebody just booked a 9:30 physical pain. Physical pain gets better too when we learn to release and accept how we feel, right? I have lupus and I have APS and I have a condition called hemiplegic migraine, and how I have learned to deal with it. Oh, you're so welcome. You can manifest your best life. Like when you guys hear me talk about my husband, like, oh my God, I never thought I could have a life like this, especially because I was sick, you know? So the idea that somebody could love me at my worst, stroking, and like I lost my face, drooling, not being able to chew. I will tell you that my ex-husband could never have held me and loved me in that way, you know? Like just never could have given me what I needed. And the truth is, I didn't think I deserved anything better than what I had, right? So if I didn't think I was valuable or worthy, how should anyone else, right? So you have to do a lot of work, and in that work comes this strength, and suddenly you manage your pain in a different way. I don't even know how to explain it, but you do. It all kind of plays together, you know? I know it's hard. The sessions are hard because so much happens and so much comes out. And that's why I work with most of my clients once a month, right? Because we really can together get through some of it. But it is a 30-minute appointment is a lot. I mean, you spend days like thinking about all the things that were said, which is why I send you guys a copy. And it's bad. That's why I really love Zoom. I hate Zoom. I hate that nobody can work it. But I love that you have a copy, and that you can look back at it and you feel like you have that support, and you can be like, is that how I remembered it? Because it's so much information, especially when I'm deep in channel. And if there ever is mediumship or anything, it's nice to be able to touch back. And also, let's be honest, I can't remember a goddamn thing. So there's that, you know, you want to be able to be like, yeah, we did this, or, you know. You are so welcome. All right, you guys, I'm going to take off because I have clients, but I hope to work with you all soon. And I really hope everyone enjoyed doing the manuals together. It really is so healing. And if you didn't do it, you can still do it. You can download it and you can do it on your own. I've been doing them on my own for years now. So check out the Moon Manifestation Manuals. They really help to start loving yourself and letting go, and really loving those pieces of yourself that you've been told to hate your whole life. When you learn to love those pieces, you get less defensive and life gets a little easier. It's like a superpower. All right. Bye, you guys. This was fun. I appreciate you guys so much.